Things are big in Texas. Located 30 minutes north of downtown Dallas, one high-tech company remains true to those values. TMG Core. This head-turning 150,000 square foot facility provides big solutions and big value to both American and global enterprises.
Here at TMG Core's state-of-the-art facility in Plano, Texas, we have the best in innovation. Our immersion labs, our large space, our 110 megawatt capability is where we bring our customers and our partners in every day to innovate the best-in-class technologies that exist today.
And while big is part of this state's legacy, so too is the impression that TMG Core has made with its revolutionary suite of data center platforms. Known as OTTO, high-density data centers designed with innovative two-phase liquid immersion cooling technology, these cutting-edge platforms feature vastly smaller footprints, increased compute densities, providing capabilities that stretch way beyond the threshold of traditional, less efficient air-cooled deployments.
We're able to outperform today's air-cooled technologies by utilizing liquid. Liquid is exponentially better at transferring heat from one object to another. So if you combine that with our automation, our robotics, and the HydroBlade form factor, it enables efficiencies and densities that are simply unmatched by today's air-cooled technology.
OTTO provides lower operating and maintenance costs, including far less energy requirements. The bottom line, bigger savings, bigger, better performance, deployed by liquid immersion two-phased infrastructure with unprecedented densities to the enterprise and beyond.
With TMG Core's two-phase immersion technology, we're not as reliant on cooling. It allows us to optimize and pick the best location in a community where we can offer a high-performing, low-cost solution in an optimum location. And that's a huge advantage when we talk about not only the performance, but the cost to deliver that performance if we can eliminate and lower one of the cost elements in delivering a data center solution.
TMG Core's OTTO platform, quite simply put, is the world's most advanced two-phase liquid immersion cooling, high-performance computing platform. We work with small, medium, and large enterprise customers, along with our ecosystem of partners like Dell and Intel, to develop the highest performing compute that exists today.
Boasting full, high-performance compute data centers in nearly every location up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, in spaces as small as 25 square feet, OTTO is the kind of market-leading performance TMG Core is excited to share.
There are numerous value propositions to an OTTO deployment. 50% less capital expenditures, 60 to 80% less operational expenditures, and more than 90% less floor space needed to deploy the technology. Not to mention we're 4,000 times more efficient than air. To paint a picture, I'm standing in 130,000 square feet of raw data center shell. A typical air deployment would deploy 20 megawatts into this shell, and the best-in-class air design will be at a PUE of 1.25. By that I mean 25% of that 20 megawatts coming in will go to things that aren't compute, so only 15 megawatts is usable. On the flip side, we would deploy 86 megawatts of OTTO technology in the same space at a world-class PUE of 1.03. By that I mean 97% of that 86 megawatts is going towards compute, which would mean 83.5 megawatts. 15 megawatts versus 83.5 megawatts. An OTTO deployment provides a quantum leap in efficiencies that allows the chip manufacturers at the hardware level to design not based upon the constraints of air, liquid to chip, or single phase, but really on the constraints of their imagination.
TMG Core came together in 2017 to bring the brightest minds in the industry, and specifically high-performance computing. We saw a problem, and that is, how do we innovate in the future with this massive tsunami of technology coming down the line? We did that, and we solved that problem.
When you look to the future and you think about IoT applications, when you think about artificial intelligence, when you think about the mass deployment of 5G, and you really begin to think about those latency-sensitive use cases that really are going to drive the need for that local edge data center and the need for high-powered compute, high-powered storage, and high-powered processing, that's the advantage of TMG Core.
Discover how TMG Core's two-phase liquid immersion cooling data center technology can benefit your enterprise. Visit them at tmgcore.com.